While I love going out to eat here in Japan, eating ramen, tempura, and all of the konbini foods from 7-Eleven, Lawson, and Family Mart, we have also been cooking a lot at home. Before coming, I was really curious what groceries cost and just what it's like for locals living in Japan, so I filmed a bunch of grocery hauls so that you can see what the costs of different things were. First off, the best local secret is that pre-made food is cheaper at a grocery store than a konbini. And after 8 p.m. or a couple hours before the supermarket closes, if it closes earlier than 11 p.m., the ready-made food goes on sale. The closer you are to closing, the better deals there are on the pre-made foods. They continue to add discount stickers on top of discount stickers closer and closer to closing time. And that applies to all pre-made foods, pre-cut fruit, salad, anything that you have that you could just pick up and go and eat. It just gets cheaper and cheaper and cheaper as the day goes on. So if you're thinking you might have an early morning or something, for us that was a perfect thing to do. Every time we had an early morning activity, we would just go and pick up late night konbini foods for the morning. And so often I've seen drugstores undercut the prices at grocery stores for basic staples like eggs and bread. I've heard that that's because it's a loss leader to get people into the store, but it's definitely worth checking out. A lot of the ready pharmacy type stores near train stations seem to have cheaper bread and eggs than the nearby grocery stores. Even the store Don Quixote or Donkey outside of touristy areas seems to undercut grocery stores in terms of prices of ready-to-eat foods. So we are just back from grocery shopping in Japan, and I wanted to show you what we got and what it costs to give you an idea of what shopping for groceries is like here in Japan. First off, we've been watching this anime show and they're always cooking with crushed garlic, like garlic paste. So we picked one up. This one was 218 yen. I'm excited to use it. It's a pretty big jar, so we'll see how it goes. And then along with the show, they were also making hamburgers, and we were thinking about making Wagyu burgers. We were not able to find Wagyu. Like, we wanted to get ground beef at the store. We just weren't able to find anything, so we'll just go to another store. But we did pick up the hamburger buns and the cheese. The hamburger buns are these ones that came in a bag, and this bag comes to 148 yen, and the bread is pretty soft. But speaking of bread, I also picked up Japanese bread. I don't know if there's a real name for this one, but this is the super soft. It says Morning Brilliance. It's the super soft, like Japanese bread. I don't know if you can see this. It is a bag of 8 slices of bread, and this one was 90 yen. We did get some treats. So this one, I've been obsessed with the strawberries, and this one we've already tried before. This is a bag of strawberry chocolate treats. This one came to 198 yen. And we also have been loving the Japanese rice crackers. These are actually mini packages. So there's like mini packages of rice crackers and peanuts in this bag. And this bag is 88 yen. We did get a bunch of them because we really like these. We love getting the tofu. This little 300-gram tofu is 40 yen, so we picked up a few of those. We also got these inari pockets. I love inari pockets, and we just make them with rice and we fill them up. These ones were 329 yen. And normally we make the rice and then put furikake on it. This one is a 500-gram bag of furikake. I've already opened this one, so this isn't actually from our latest grocery haul, but just to give you an idea, this one is 825 yen. And then we did get some treats today. We got, I don't know, I've never tried this one before, but it is an orange-looking popsicle. It looks like there's an orange slice on the inside. I don't know anything about it, and I'm really excited. There's 5 of this one, and this one came to 278 yen. These popsicles ended up being so good. It says on the box that they're 60% Mikan, and Mikan is the mandarin orange here. And honestly, when you open the popsicle, inside of it is actually like slices of fruit. It's so good. So good one, good pick. And then the other dessert that we have been obsessed with is the matcha monakas. This bag of 6 is 348 yen, which I feel like is such a steal. And I've been eating one like every day, so I really, big fan. Something new that we're gonna try is this bag of 1 kilo mangoes. I don't really know what it is. It looks like it's supposed to be a dessert that you put on like condensed milk or something, but we really just bought the bag out of curiosity because this bag was 278 yen. We opened the mango, which we thought was gonna be like a 1 kilo bag of mango, but it turns out it's this like beverage. It's like mango coconut jelly. It's like the kind of stuff that you would put into bubble tea. It's really, really good though. We were adding it to tea and juice. To go with the burgers, we got a little baggie of cheese. This one was 320 yen.
I don't even know what kind of cheese it is, but it's a pizza, so my guess is mozzarella, but I don't really know. And then we've been obsessed with these Japanese sausages, not this brand specifically, but we just wanted to try something because this is the one that they had at the store. So this bag of 800 grams of sausages came to like 419 yen. So also a steal, excited to try it. And then Tom's personal favorite is the pre-made dumplings. So we picked up 2 of these pre-made dumpling packages. These are 88 yen each, and you get 12 dumplings. So I feel like it's a steal. I just wanted to show you all the things that we got at Costco. So classic, we got the Kirkland rotisserie chicken. In Japan, this one is 8.99 yen. I know that in the US it's like $4 or $5, and in Canada I feel like it's like $6.99 or something. So I would say it costs comparable. Because we're here for a while, we did pick up a bunch of vegetables. I feel like the vegetables here are definitely cheaper than the vegetables at our nearby supermarket, like giant bok choy, huge 2-kilo bag of carrots. This, for example, was like less than 500 yen. And for example, at our nearby grocery store, you could get like 2 for like 200 yen. So I guess if you're willing to buy in bulk, definitely worth it. And I would say that was the same for the Japanese purple sweet potatoes that we got, the Japanese eggplant that we got. I think all of these items were like $4.88, $4.78, $4.98. And then I know that the mushrooms were cheap. These were only 288 yen, which feels like a lot of mushroom for what you get. This is like 500 grams of mushrooms. Something that we saw online that Tom really wanted to try is the bag of dinner rolls. So we got the bag of dinner rolls. This whole bag is 498 yen. It feels like a lot of dinner rolls. And I think that with this and this, we're gonna be having a lot of like little hand chicken sandwiches. So we're both really excited about that. Something that we like because we're traveling for a while is getting different protein shakes in different places. So we got this Japanese branded one. This is a Meiji milk protein, and it says that it's strawberry, and each juice box is 15 grams of protein. I'm actually really excited to try this one because when I was a kid, I really liked strawberry milk. And this flat, which is 24 strawberry milk protein juice boxes, was like 3,000 yen. So actually, this was the most expensive thing that we got at the store. And then the second most expensive thing that we got, but maybe the thing that I'm the most excited about, is this Merry Christmas strawberry cake. First off, like strawberries in Japan are so expensive. They put strawberries on the cake. But also I had a sample at the store and it was delicious, and it says Merry Christmas. I'm just really excited about this cake. I would say it's most like a strawberry shortcake, but I'm really, really excited to eat this one. And this one was 2,998 yen. And then the other snacks that we got that we're really interested in trying, this one actually isn't Japanese, so I'm not sure if this one they might just carry at other Costco's. I don't know. It's a Korean kimchi. You can tell it's like really fermented because the bag is quite puffy. It says Our Home Green Leaf Kimchi. I know that this is a product from Korea because this one specifically says made in Korea. And a lot of the products that you get, if you're buying like a Japanese product, they're not in English. So for example, like if you read the milk protein one, that this one is like only entirely in Japanese. But I think all foreign products do have some English writing on it. So that was a bit of a giveaway. But this one was on sale. So this also came to like 870 yen. And I love kimchi, so I'm really excited. And then the snack that I would say that's more snacky that we're both really excited to try is these cheese crisps. They look genuinely like they're just cheese crackers. I'm just gonna open one right now. We'll just find out what it tastes like together. Okay, so anyways, this whole box, oh my God, it just smells. I wish you could smell this. If you like cheese, it's delicious. This whole box was 998 yen. I'm like, look at it! It's just crackers made of cheese. Here, I'll break one so you can see it. It's like everything that you think it would be if you just made a little puck of cheese, baked it, made yourself like a cheese cookie. I guess you could put something on it. I'm not gonna do that. But I guess if you were like a fancy person, you could, put like tomato or something. I don't know what you would do on this. I can't imagine anything else. I'm just eating it and it's so delicious. That's it. That's our Costco haul. After shopping at Costco and seeing the cheaper vegetables in large quantities, I think the secret is frozen vegetables if you want to be getting a lot of cooked vegetables. For example, the Japanese chain Gyomu Super has their own vegetable farms,
and they produce their own private label products, including frozen vegetables.
We buy frozen vegetables at the shops. I think the frozen spinach might be 328 yen, and this one, the mushrooms, is 278 yen, so great deal. And then I saw this one at the store, and I'm not really sure what it's gonna be like, but they're frozen potatoes. It's frozen sliced 1 kilo bag of potatoes, and this one was 218 yen, so it feels like it's worth trying. Ooh, and then milk. Had to pick up some Japanese milk, and this one was 209 yen. Okay, this is our last food haul for the trip. We're gonna be leaving on Saturday, and it's already Tuesday, so we have food that we still need to eat, but I wanted to show you the last things to kind of give you an idea of the last prices. Finally, we were able to find some Wagyu. Tom wants to make burgers because we got burger buns the other day. Just picked up some ground meat. I feel like we see a lot of ads for like the best shonen burger, but we just don't believe that the Japanese burger is gonna be like the American, like, I don't know, greasy burger that we both feel like eating. So he picked up this pack of ground beef. It's actually a ground beef and pork mix. And this one was 800 yen. Based on the price and the price per 100 grams, I think this is about 600 grams of pork and beef, ground beef. We got Wagyu because I feel like while we're here, we have to try it. And we picked a very like marbled looking one, but on top of that, it was 20% off. So if you look at the meat, it looks very tasty and delicious, and it looks like it's already marinated. According to the translation, it says just fry and eat. So instead of 839, this came to 671 yen, which is, I feel like, a steal for this marbly looking meat. I'm really excited about it. And then we got eggs, as always, because eggs are, I mean, they're great, necessary. This was like 220 yen. Our favorite is the frozen udon packs. We're gonna be making a creamy udon later tonight. And then just because we need a few more vegetables, this tiny bak choy, this is 120 yen. So basically for like $1, I'm actually not sure, you get 2 pieces of large bak choy. So something I saw at the store that I've never bought before, but I've seen it in a lot of onigiris, is this cod roe. So a lot of the little onigiris have a little cod roe on the inside, but this whole package is 212. So I thought, oh, I should buy it and try it because I have some leftover rice and I still have this like 500 gram bag of furikake. So I'm gonna make some rice and make my own onigiris because at Daiso, I bought a Sanrio onigiri maker. So that's my plan. I'm gonna make my own onigiris and Tom is gonna make burgers. And then at some point, I guess some point today, because it needs to be eaten today, we're gonna eat our first Japanese Wagyu.
Obviously, there's also lots of snacks here in Japan, so I feel like if you are here and you don't necessarily need groceries, it's still worth going to the grocery store to buy the snacks because it's going to be cheaper than all of the convenience stores and even some of the more touristy stores that are selling Kit Kats. If you're traveling here or just curious about what life is like in Japan, I hope this gives you a better idea of what things cost while you're in Japan.